Hello there and welcome to this particular vlog. And what's that behind me? Oh god, there's a pine tree in the living room. How did that get there? Well, it's a Christmas tree actually, but nicely decorated. There. So yes, it's officially the Christmas period again. But it is a nice tree. I do like to have the tree up. And we got lights in the window. So it looks like there's a UFO outside. But yeah, it's Christmas. Well, very nearly Christmas. Still. Good time of year, I suppose, for decorating trees. Not a very good time of year for trees. Right, Christmas, what can I talk about? Yes, presents, yes. There we are. There's a present. This is, in fact, a cowboy hat, or a Stetson if you prefer. Hello there. It's actually something that I've wanted for quite a while, and I know what you're thinking. Holy big hat, but I actually quite like it. It's something that I can wear if I'm out walking in a particular location, namely not the West Midlands, but it's a nice hat. I also made a discovery about the hat, and that is I can go anywhere on the planet with it on. And since I can only talk to you about the fact that I have got a hat, I think it's only decent that I take you somewhere. Sorry about that. Forgot the camera. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Ludlow Castle. More specifically, Ludlow Christmas Fayre, and it's a little crowded, but this is me recording in a crowded place again, wearing a Stetson. This is the first year they've lit the castle up like this. Look at it. It's quite nice. A nice blue hue. Let's have a look around, see what we can find. I've got the light on, the camera there. See, light off. Light on. These are the stairs, the winding stairs that go all the way up to the top of the keep. You can't really see anything because it's so dark in there. It's so crowded, it's actually kind of hard to move through the marquees that they have up. You're going to have to get yourself really thin and shuffle. Oh, I can breathe out now. Look. Thousands of people packed into a small castle yard. Ooh, commanders. That is a commander, and that is why it's called a medieval Christmas fair. You see they're dressed up as people from pomander makers from ere long ago. So, thanks. Let's go and see what the hog roast is. Yes, that is a porcine's head on a stick.
If you want any of the old crackling stuff.
Oh, I can have some crackling. Let's have a look. Methinks just a little bit more. I shouldn't really be allowed in stalls like this. Well, got some nice mitts here, chainmail, and yeah, that's a sword. Blunt, heavy, but that's still a sword.
And it's battle ready as well, you can actually take it onto the battlefield.
Yes, battle ready, you can take it onto the battlefield. And look, here's another sword. Another sword.
A little warhammer. She could get for Christmas.
A helmet there. One of the very few places you can actually buy a sword, you know, other than swords of us and Sword World. It's not as heavy as it looks, really. That's not my imagination, is it? Or rather, I hope not. That is...
A bollock knife. That's what it's called.
a bollock knife. A knife with scrotum humanum, as Stephen Fry would say. That's putting that down now. Ah, this is where you get all your medieval silver. Only £25 for a spear, which is quite reasonable. I remember when they used to cost many groats, and now you can just get it for £25. Now that is a reasonably priced spear. Music in here with all the traditional medieval instruments. Let's have a look. Singing carols. Escape! Escape! So, this is my hot chocolate and muffin. The hot chocolate originally came with a flake. I had to eat it. Whipped cream. And now for some gratuitous violence.
Talking of hacking, let us look at the axe. That's exactly what you would expect, but this time for hacking limbs, chopping off arms and legs. And you'll notice that many of these have a beak on the back. This is for a point blow to develop a penetrating blow through armour, or perhaps a swing, chop off a man's arm with the forehand. And on the backhand, for to the neck or under the arms, or to an even more painful place.
I just had another idea, was really bad. Whack him one! Yes! Whack him again! Finish him! Come on! Finish him! You do not know how to battle! You're gonna have to knock him out!
I'm back. I feel I must apologise for the kid who was shouting. As far as I can make out, he hadn't taken his Ritalin that morning. There is actually an outtake where he's insisting that one of the knights stabs the other into the eye. Here is that outtake. Wait a sec.
Stop his eyes out! I dare ya! Stab him! Stab him! Why can't we just have guns?
Most unruly child. But I think all that is for me to say now is Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one. And yeah, I know I got my Christmas present a little early, but it is cool. So, Merry Christmas.